is a quality team.
Yeah, Kevin, another one of those situations where this is a tiebreaker type matchup. It's going to be how the Blazers operate in that part of the floor, the decisions that come from it.
Clarkson will turn the ball over as he does here. Up the floor come the Blazers. Lillard a one dribble adjustment over Walker Kessler and drills. Jazz want the ball primarily in the hands of Conley, who's terrific. A 7-1, or very nearly, assist to turnover ratio. And here comes that fine rookie out of Auburn.
Yeah. Fourth best in terms of blocks per game, but even taking it a little deeper analytically, Corey Jazz at some point is going to illuminate.
Clarkson into the paint. Hart makes it tough. Good stop. Blazers come away with it. Dame dancing up the floor. A burst into the lane, to the glass. Lay it up and in.
He enters the game. There he goes.
And he denies the lob to the rim. Tipping it outside here to Lillard. Bounces ahead to Grant. Into the lane to the glass. Two-hand jam.
Yeah, that's the kind of you see the returns.
Eubanks drops inside on Kessler. He'll feed outside to Beasley. Beasley off the pick. Fires a three. Got it. And the foul. You got Sexton out there with Clarkson. Along with Jared Vanderbilt on the floor. Came avoids the defender and broke some ankles along the way and lays it up and in. Grant sees a double team. Sexton leaves him. And he goes to Clarkson, lunging for it. Good arm bars. He lifted off and hit a fader. Little of three. Had a good look. Showed confidence. Was too strong with it. Sexton the other way. Got to honor that three. And a lot of activity at the rim. Markkanen the other way. Swerves in. Draws a crowd. Kicks to Gay. Outside Sexton. Feeling it. Flying it. And hitting another one. And off into the corner is GP2. Kirk turns quickly, passes out of the post, and Shaedon Sharpe knocks down. Talon Horton Tucker on the floor, fourth-year pro from Iowa State. He likes to get into the paint and do this. He doesn't shoot many threes, doesn't have a high percentage. Nurk on the low post. They cut off the post. GP2 has it stripped. Vanderbilt on the push. Finds Markkanen, and he sends it.
He made a living of dunking those types of plays out of the short roll as a cutter last season and in his time in college. And Damian Lillard has made a living being a three-point. That's something the Blazers, they can clean up. Just takes more communication and not being reactionary, Kev, but anticipating something.
From the field, 0-4 from three. Colin Sexton has it detached, a little on the scene. Grant has a step into the lane. Yes, sir. Nurk trailing, hops into it, nods at Dame, gives him a screen, opens him up for another three. Got it! Damian Lillard off that big old caboose of Nurk is getting it done right now. Scrambling, 4 assists and a three. Beasley checks his feet. He floats a three up and in. He can do that. Back come the Utah Jazz. Blazers, by the way, have had 2 free throw attempts tonight. Here is Clarkson. And he sticks it.
Kev, that's another bucket for Utah. Clarkson will definitely put up a fight, but that's what they want from Nasir.
Simons, nice move inside. He got jostled, lost it, but right to Grant for the two-hand hammer. Ohio State feeds to Clarkson. Eubanks comes over to help after a little bit on the pump fake. Outside Beasley. Floats a three and in.
That's too bad, Kev.
Oh, man.
But Utah will gladly accept it. They got shooters.
They sure do. I just exasperate. Here's Dame outside, and he will exasperate all the opponents all year long. And he's shooting 33% in limited volume. Here comes Simons to the baseline. Outside of Nas, gathered it in, and puts it down to beat the buzzer. Wow. Blazers had 13 assists in the second quarter on their way to scoring 47 points. How about Nurkic getting stout at the rim there?
Yeah.
Grant the other way into the lane. He slinks to the hole and lays it in. There's a question about that. Nurk backs down, goes at Walker Kessler, left-hander, up and in. Beautiful move.
It really was.
Nurk gets himself to his feet and then grabs the board, sends it to Dame, up the floor, splits defenders, and finger rolls it in beautifully.
I recognize it.
Boards again.
For sure.
But he's playing great ball. You're right, though. It is a debate, no doubt. Ball intercepted. Conley the other way. 4-3. Yes, sir. Kessler, he's got great talent, no doubt, but a 55%er at the line. Here's Simons, spots Dame coming clear on the in line for the step-back jump shot. Good move.
Finds the rim right away.
Conley crowded. Kick to market and ball fake, drive, weave, and finish. He can do. And at his size, man, 7 feet.
Yeah.
Like the second coming of Tom Chambers. Up and under, Yusuf Nurkic thundering in. Going deep for a scoop.
Good finish.
Blazers up 6. Kessler comes free down on the end line for the alley.
If you show the Blazers that on film, they'll tell you right away what should have been done differently. They got to be proactive in it. Get to it right away. Oh, yes.
Nurkic sealing everybody that time.
Some of these advanced metrics do a better job of quantifying steering guys away from the rim or being that defensive linchpin. You see Dame still taking advantage of it because of how good.
See how Dame was right there on the catch?
Yep.
And Beasley makes it. The Blazers can live with that. It's a good pass.
Jordan Clarkson etches his way inside. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on Little as he sets a screen up top with Eubanks, and they draw the switch, and Dave goes right at market it, soars to the glass and lays it in.
Attack.
Dame will take it, works on Sexton, immediately goes right to the rack, reverses one up and in. Redonkulous, what a play. Who was it? Was it Grant over there?
Yeah, that was him.
Now he runs the rail. Dame pulls up for 3 and he nailed it. Damian Lillard is so comfortable. 17 of 51 coming in. He's developing now in his 5th year out of Kentucky. Good pro. Dame the other way, a deep one. Got it. Damian Lillard. He's not even sweating.
Thank you, Brooke, and thank you to everybody really that has shown love throughout this time. Definitely didn't want to make a big deal about it. You know, I wanted the fans to be able to lock in on the game. Then he's sitting here next to you. I mean, that sounds like a MVP, most valuable broadcaster. That's what Michael Holden has been, as he takes up so much space on the floor, both in the interior and then out to 45 feet. Here he goes again.
Dame for a 50-piece. A 50-piece with a minute left in the 3rd quarter as he knocks. Here's Simons into the lane, the 1-2 to the cup. That's the way to get it done, young fella. Never too late to kick. Finger roll slapped away by Gay. The carom comes to the Blazers. Little hooks outside, time running down, 1 to shoot. Simons, a long one. Oh, call the fire to. Who's Conley working?
He believes he's going to make it. No, sir, he's not shooting, hoping it goes in. He's expecting it's going in.
Rudy Gay's been doing it for 17 seasons. Been at 16, 12, 17, 13, and 17 in the 5 games since coming back from the 21-game absence because of the hip.
And before he got hurt,
being tracked, Simons over the top of that screen, re-screen Vanderbilt, Mark Tucker going downhill, laid it up and in. 16 to shoot, Dame will receive it, working on Sexton. Looks to the baseline, step back, feathers it up and in, 52 for Lillard. His first hit of the night here in the... Lob in low on the roll, marking it. Scored at the rim.
Now Sexton has Damian Lillard responsibility. He's not even in help, so there you go. There you go. That's how you use the way Dame is being defended against the Jazz.
Back come the Blazers. Simons, the crossover into the lane. Sets up Grant for the power two-hander.
Dunk party.
Blazers 25 assists tonight. Sexton gets in deep, stumbles, loses. Here comes Little with it. Out ahead to Grant. Changes direction, cross-court to Simons, spots a seam, drives it, and a quick two-hand jam.
The point, in the essence of Corey's question, yeah, Vanderbilt, really good defender. I just don't know how much of a difference it makes specifically tonight with Dame's mindset.
Here comes Dame with it, slants into the lane, the sidestep though, what? A 1-2 to the cup he showed him.
Their hope is to force him to pick the ball up, make the pass out of it. But Dame just broke everything down. Things that they look forward to. And preparing for a game like this one tonight against the Jazz.
Dame avoids a double team into the lane. The left hand scoop up and in off the... Dame will take it. This is his chance to break his scoring record. He'll step back. A 3 is up. Ripping off. Tip jam, Drew Eubanks. 21 of 29 for the great one. 9 of 15.